Number 4 has the most factoring in it. It was one of the better problems on the test as far as number of people that got it right, that completed it and got it right. You're going to factor everything here. And all 4 parts are going to factor like this. All of these are going to factor with 2 sets of parentheses. I really didn't see any issues with the actual factoring, except on occasion some people got some signs wrong, and a few people didn't know how to factor this. Remember, that's still going to be 2 sets of parentheses. It's just that that middle term ends up canceling out. So 49 should make you think of 7 and 7. And if the middle is going to cancel out, we're going to have one positive and one negative. Okay, and then a couple people factored this one wrong. The only numbers that multiply to give you 4 are 1 and 4 and 2 and 2. It can't be 1 and 4 because when you add 1 and 4, you don't get 4. So this one has to be 2 and 2. And everything is positive, so positive and positive. Okay, these other two are where sometimes people got the wrong signs. So 14 is going to be 7 and 2. And then you just need to think about if you want to end up at a negative 5. If you start over here at positive 7 and subtract 2, you're not going to get to the negative numbers. So positive 7 is not what I want. I want negative 7, positive 2. And then 28 is 7 and 4. And now I do want positive 3. So if I start at positive 7 and I subtract 4, I will get to 3. So positive 7, negative 4. That's the first step, factor. Second step is keep, change, flip. So you're going to rewrite this fraction. You're going to change this to multiplying. And then you're going to flip this fraction top to bottom. Okay, and then once you do that, all you're going to have to do is cancel. So you're not changing this at all, and you're just putting these two factors that were down here, you're putting them up top. You're putting these two that were up top down on the bottom. Okay, so I'm just going to write over what I have. You should actually rewrite it. Okay, but it's going to look like that. Now all you're going to do is cancel. So step number 3 is cancel. And then that'll give you the expression that's left. You should just have one thing over one thing. That's all that should be left when you cancel that correctly. Now you should have 4 domain restrictions. Some of you are only finding 3, and some of you are finding extra ones that weren't actually there. So you should be finding 4 domain restrictions there.